Tara guys, kain ramen. Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. So as you can see in my face, I feel so exhausted already. So I decided to went out and do something alone because I have to think some things and clear my mind right after. It was already 6:30 p.m. when I arrived. I bought what I actually needed and just walked around. I miss him so much that I decided to eat ramen since it's what we eat when we're together. In fairness, masarap naman siya. Yun nga lamang, masyado kong natatamisan sa ganito. Hindi talaga ako marunong mag-chopstick ha. Huwag kayong ano dyan. Lagi ko kasing nakakalimutan kung paano. Mahalaga na kukuha ko yung noodles. Alam nyo ba guys, having my time alone is actually my therapy. It makes me feel happy and at peace. I tend not to post my worries anymore. I just pray and ask God for His guidance. Nung nagtatrabaho na ako, I thought makakaipon na ako ng lahat ng gusto ko pero hindi pala. Instead, you have to make sacrifices for the good of your family. Yung tipid na tipid ka sa sarili mo pero kapag may kailangan sila, ang hirap paghindian. Sometimes, having enough is not really enough dahil maraming dumaragdag kahit hindi mo gustuhin. At kasabay nito, minsan, naapektuhan talaga ang attitude natin bilang isang individual. Pero sabi nga sa libro ni John Maxwell, ang attitude mo ay isang choice. Kung gusto mong maging maganda ang araw mo, kailangan mong mag-take charge kung paano mo ito titingnan. Hindi natin maiiwasan sa buhay natin na mayroon talagang mga tao na naiinis sa presensya mo. Minsan nga napapatanong na lang ako sa sarili ko at bigla-biglang napapareflect ako like, may nagawa ba ako para kainisan nila? If that's so, lagi naman ako handang mag-sorry kung meron man. Pero sana malaman ko para alam ko kung ano yung dapat kong ipag-sorry. Hirap kasing manghula. Hindi ko pa naman gawain mag-isip ng masama sa iba. Bakit ka mo? Hindi naman kasi ako pinalaki na ganun. Sabi nga ni Confucius, do not do unto others what you do not want to do unto you. So bakit ko gagawin? Hindi ba? I just want to work and live in peace. It's not actually my thing para pakialaman ng iba because I do believe that each one of us is doing what they have to do for a specific purpose. The only different thing is yung mismong purpose. I do believe that touching the lives of my students is what I do best. I may not be the favorite one, but I can sympathize and cry with them if I have to. I also believe that in building a good relationship with them, it can also build their love for the subject. Filipino subject is definitely not a favorite. Mahabang basahin, nakakaantok at lalong hindi madaling maintindihan. But I'm doing what I can to make my lessons relatable to the lives of my students so they won't forget. Hindi ako yung tipong mabait, stricto nga kung tutuusin, pero I'm doing it with love and understanding. I'm not the type na matatakot kang i-approach when you get to know me. Disciplinarian ako sa paraang di ako makakasakit ng damdamin. Those late activities, I can wait. Yung trust ko madaling makuha, pero madali ding mawala kapag hindi naalagaan. In this journey of life, remember to trust no one. You can say what you are willing to share, but wag mong lahatin. Magtira ka para sa sarili mo. Another thing to remember is to expect less but do more. Ika nga, do your best and God will do the rest. Huwag mong masyadong i-pressure ang sarili mo sa mga bagay na akala mo ay magdadala sa iyo ng success. Find that thing that you really love and put your mind and heart into it. Let go of the things in the past but remember the lessons. Let go of your worries, but never let go of your dreams. Kung hindi ngayon, kailan pa? Kung hindi ikaw, sino? It's now or never. So do what you have to do. Sabi nga sa libro ni John Maxwell, make today count. I hope you learned something. Bye-bye and see you in my next vlog.